Okay guys, so I was doing other stuff like schoolwork and, important things in life, and I was about to go to bed and then I realized, oh wait, the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer came up, so I figured I'd review that for you. And, just a bit of a forewarning, I'm probably going to get reamed for my review. Last review I did for trailers, because I don't do them often, was the Super Bowl trailers of last year. So Guardians of the Galaxy has been one of those movies that's been sort of all over the map where people want to know about it, but at the same time it's like, Marvel? Okay. So that's basically what we're dealing with, so I figured, gotta review something like that. This trailer, not gonna lie, I was a little let down. I'd seen pictures of the movie and various things like that. Loved it. I think this movie could be very, very good, but this trailer didn't give me a lot of faith in it. The reason why I say that is because this is basically a teaser trailer. Teaser trailers are supposed to set that tone and that bar for the movie. Not necessarily tell you the story, but just kind of for the movie. And I get that this was supposed to be kind of a more off-the-wall kind of Marvel movie, but this one just showed it pretty much only as wacky and goofy, and they kept talking over and over again at various conventions and blah blah blah, that they're going for epic. They're sitting there going, oh man, these guys are so epic, they're so awesome. And yeah, they're cool, but you don't play that up in this trailer. I felt like this was a first look spot. You know those spots right before the movie comes out where they're just like, oh man, this character, this character, this character. Because that was basically the trailer. Because I'm guessing, and I understand why they did it, that Marvel's like, okay, nobody knows who hasn't read a comic book. So most of the real Marvel audience, sorry, comic book fans, you're not the majority of the audience. Marvel fans that are going just to the movies, not reading the comics, aren't going to know anything about Guardians of the Galaxy. So we need to introduce all these characters. Instead of just buying the fact that people will go to see a Marvel movie because it has the Marvel name above it. Because people are going to see this movie. Me saying whether this trailer was underwhelming or not is not going to change the fact that everyone's just going to say, oh, I see a Marvel logo. I mean, I think proof is in the pudding, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. not being cancelled yet. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Your show sucks, but people still watch it because it says Marvel on it. Before anyone comments and types that I'm a DC fanboy, believe me, I'm not, because yeah, you should watch my review on that one. I gotta tell you, compared to their other trailers, like Captain America had an amazing trailer, Thor the Dark World, amazingly epic trailer. This one, it just kind of feels like, that person that when you have a get-together with a bunch of friends and co-workers and everyone, and there's that one person that everyone's just kind of like, That felt like, in terms of Marvel movies, that felt like the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer for me. It just didn't fit. It's kind of like the idea of a live-action Deadpool movie. Now I've really done it. A live-action Deadpool movie, because they break the fourth wall, doesn't work for the Marvel universe they've set up. And I'm not saying that Guardians of the Galaxy doesn't fit, it's just right now, based on this trailer, they didn't convey the epic tone that they're supposed to have with a lot of comedy, but there's still not really any epicness unless you count that visual effect shot of a spaceship flying like Firefly up into the sky, and that's basically it in terms of epic shots. Everything else kind of takes place in this little building. So it doesn't really show anything, and if I were not knowing anything about Marvel or anything about superhero movies, I would have seen this trailer and said, yeah, I'll pass. It seems like a dorky comedy in space. But because I know the comic books and I'm a huge Marvel fan, I'm going to go see it. Just so you know, I'm going to go see it. I think the movie is probably going to be fantastic. But, On to the positives. My personal favorite positive is Karen Gillan is in this movie, and well, that is never a bad thing. Because, I mean, to me, the best part of this trailer was Karen Gillan. And she was in it for maybe, what, 15 frames? But either way, always a positive. Rocky Raccoon looked awesome, where he's spinning around Groot and he's shooting his machine gun, although I kind of wanted to see Rocky Raccoon more dialogue in this trailer. I would have loved to see him like maybe say one or two funny, quirky little things, as opposed to it just being Star-Lord. Still, I liked the dialogue for the most part, in terms of I know what Guardians of the Galaxy is supposed to be. But Rocket Raccoon did a great job. But, you know, all I have to think is that during this entire time, Marvel will do whatever they want because they're laughing on their way to the bank, because this is probably how it went down. Alright, Craig, wait. They picked who as Wonder Woman? And she's not even in her own movie? Wait, so she's just kind of, like, what? Okay, Craig, I have a plan. I have a great plan. We're gonna put in the same level of importance role as Wonder Woman just to troll DC, because they can't seem to get a proper Wonder Woman movie off the ground. Alright. We're gonna cast a raccoon and a tree. Alright? Those are gonna be our next characters. And yeah, they'll be like the Avengers of not the Avengers. Just to even troll them more about their Justice League movie. But that Wonder Woman casting, ha! Alright, get the tree. You know what? Just make it Vin Diesel and Bradley Cooper, it'll work out perfectly. Probably reaming me already about my review of the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer. I was underwhelmed, I still think the movie's gonna be fantastic. But, you know, don't forget to subscribe, hopefully like, if you liked my video. But I'll see you guys soon.